From today, we will start our second chapter, that is communication and internet technologies. Today, we will cover the topics data transmission, simplex, half duplex, and full duplex, serial and parallel data transmission. So, data transmission. Data transmission can be either over a short distance or over a long distances. You can say that short distance means from a computer to a printer, from where we print our pages, and over long distances means over a telephone network. Factors that affects the data transmission. Number one is direction of transmission. And these factors are agreed by both of the uh, entities, that is sender and the receiver. Number one is direction of transmission, that is in one direction only or in both direction. That is either a sender can send a message or a receiver can also send the message. These are to be agreed before sending. Second one is method of transmission. How many bits can be sent at the same time? This should also be agreed between both the parties or the entities. And the third one is method of synchronization. Either the synchronization between the two devices has been occurred or not. Simplex data transmission. Data can be sent in one direction only. As you can see in the diagram, computer A is sending a file to the computer B, which is a receiver. We can also take an example that data sent from a computer to the printer. Only computer can send the command to the printer, not the printer replies back to the computer. Half duplex data transmission. Data sent in both directions but not at the same time. Either only the one person at a time can send the data or a file. Reader transfers the data to the tag. After a while, the tag replies back to the reader. Or also take an example of a conversation between telephonic conversation between the two people. One speaks and the other listens. After that, the other speaks and the first one will hear to what he second person is saying. Third one is full duplex data transmission. Data can be sent in both directions simultaneously at a time. As you can see in the diagram, computer A can send data to the computer B. At the same time, computer B can also send the data to computer A. You can also take an example of a broadband connection. At the same time, we can both of the parties can talk, communicate with each other. Serial data transmission. When data is sent or received, one bit at a time over a single wire or channel. Only a single wire is used for the transmission of the data. So now see the diagram. The register over here, the register this one, these are the bits 0, 1 and 111. From the right side of the register there is written LSB, that is least significant bit, and on the right side of the register or left side of the register it is written MSB, that is most significant bit. When the serial data transmission will occur, it will start from least significant bit. Least significant bit over here will come first, on the serial bit stream. Similar to that, the second one would be the second, and this will carry on until all of the transmission has occurred. The second one is parallel data transmission. When data is sent, multiple bits are transmitted over multiple wires at the same time. These are the multiple bytes over here, and these are the multiple wires over here. We can send multiple bits or multiple data at the same time to the second one.